Mr. Wings of Redemption, I watched your video, listened to what you had to say, and I agree 100% that when you are short players in an objective-based game, you are at a huge disadvantage. Absolutely huge disadvantage. What I disagree with, though, is the delay, the respawn delay. I don't think that's going to solve anything. Because at its core, you're still short 2 players, you know, if it's 4 versus 6, 1 player, 5 versus 6. And that's what needs to be fixed, right? There needs to be a way where it's equal strength at all times, right? So it's 6 versus 6, 5 versus 5, 4 versus 4, all right? Say your team has 4 players. My team has 6 players, okay? So that means there'll be 2 positions for like bench guys, basically. And you're rotating people out based on deaths. So say you had a team of 6, right? I had a team of 6. The game starts, maybe 10 seconds into the game, 2 guys were in a party, they bounce. So now you're short 2 guys. I still have my team of 6. We get in a gun battle, you shoot me, you take me out. Boom, I go onto that bench position, right? So now that means we still have another spot on that bench, because now it's 4 versus 5. Now the next person to die on my team, boom, now he goes on the bench with me. Okay? Now since I died first, the next person that dies on my team of 6, he goes on the bench, I'm back in the game. So this way it's 4 versus 4 at all times. Meanwhile, the game does its thing, like it usually does, looks for extra people to put on your team. Say you get that 1 extra guy, now you have 5 players. Okay? So now that the 2 guys that were sitting out, now it's only 1 guy. Boom, now that other guy's back in. Now it's 5 on 5. So you get the 6th player, now you have 6 players. Boom, the guy that was sitting out, now it's 6 on 6. Right? So it should be set up like that. It has to be equal strength at all times, you know. 5 versus 5, 4 versus 4, 6 versus 6. It has to be that way. Because when you have extra guys running around, you know, that's one avenue of approach that's not being stopped by one of your guys, you know, a line of sight that's not being watched by another one of your guys, right? So you're constantly battling against that. So I think if you had a bench position, you know, whether it be 2 guys or 1 guy, basically you want to keep it equal strength teams at all times, right? Equal strength teams at all times. So I think that would work, because the spawn delay, in theory, sounds great. Wouldn't work though. That's my 2 cents. Thanks for watching.